Average salary in Russia is $500. Let's see the prices in the supermarket and talk about how we survive. Guys, I'm not gonna show you everything that's in this place right now, but I'm definitely gonna show you the things that I need. They are pretty general and like the normal things that people need. First of all, we're gonna buy some eggs. Then I found some bananas, which are about 115 rubles per kilo. It's pretty cheap, by the way. Like I bought 4 bananas for the price of world have this stereotype about Americans that they go to the supermarkets 1 time a month, they buy a lot of stuff, but we don't do that. I just buy something whenever it can. I don't know if you guys have the cabbage like this. I bet you definitely have this one, but have you ever seen this one? This is a small cabbage. This is the big ones. They're really big. Let me show you. Like that. Pretty. Like, I don't know the weight, but it's about, I don't know, maybe 5 kilos? Maybe like 5 kilos? So these cabbage cost 16 rubles, 17 if you count this. And this one, the normal cabbage in Europe is like that. There are also some other things like these salads and lots of cucumbers. By the way, I don't know about other countries, but in Russia, cucumbers in supermarkets are probably not tasty at all. They will be like not sweet, not sour, not salted. When we want to buy cucumbers, we just go to the market and buy cucumbers from babushkas. I just had a live stream on YouNow. Go follow me. And some guys asked me what is the price of the potatoes. There are a lot of potatoes in Russia. Like, I mean, the types. This is about $3 per kilo. And this one is about $2. So these are the sauces, and this is the ketchup that I need, but it's kind of expensive, you know. Some babushka can't afford it. She can't afford it, this one, but not this one. Are we taking this? I think we're gonna buy the smaller one. It's 100 rubles and 9. So let's just take it. This is my card. What else we have here? We also have some tartar sauce and Caesar sauce and chili and barbecue teriyaki. There are some soups. This is the traditional one in Russia. It's called borscht. I don't know about other countries, but if you buy the frozen borscht in Russia, it's not the same as the one you cook yourself. Like, it's not gonna be that tasty. It's just not gonna be the same as the one that is traditional. If you come to Russia and you want to taste borscht, you go to the restaurant or to my house. We're gonna cook you some real borscht. People are definitely gonna think that I'm mad or crazy or something. I'm just talking to myself. And more about borscht. If you just don't want to cook it, if you don't have money for, I don't know, going to the restaurant to buy the real one, I don't know, you can try this one, but I don't even know the price of it. It's about 119, so more than $1. I don't know, you decide. What else? There are some pancakes, which are called blinchiki in Russian. They look way more different from the American ones, because American ones are round, and these ones are more like with something inside. These are with meat. And of course, the most Russian thing, pelmeni. I'm not gonna open the refrigerator, but like you see, like that. I don't use this one. I just can't use it anymore because I have some gastritis. But I use the oil, like the olive oil, sometimes, not much, because it still really makes me feel bad after eating it. So these are the prices. The olive oil is something that not so many people use because it's kind of expensive. It's about 500 rubles, 300 rubles, when The original oil is more like 100 or 89. By the way, there are some big bottles just like in America, and they cost like that. Some of you might be shocked now because we don't have the usual American bread. We have this. It's already sliced. It's already cut to slices, and like you can see this. See? But there are just the usual loaves of bread, like without any cuts and slices and stuff. But I'm gonna show you the one that is my favorite. I told you we don't have the usual American bread, but we do have it. But nobody really eats it because first, it's too expensive. Second, it's American. And third, it has too much calories. But here it is. My favorite Harry's. I'm not sure it's like American, it's like the real American one, but oh my god, how much I love it. Cheese, my favorite food here. I usually take Russian cheese, and this is the mark that is official mark of this shop. But today I'm not buying it for myself, I'm buying it for the family, so they always ask me to buy this one. It costs 170. I also need some butter, which is here. Let's see, there are a lot of butters here. There are no big ones, just this one. It's pretty big. It costs 300 rubles. It's pretty big. It's about 380 grams, but it's still not that big, you know? Not a kilogram. I told you, people come here and buy just the small things. Like this guy just took some bread and that's all. So we don't really go and buy kilograms and liters of stuff. We just come to the supermarket whenever we need something. Yeah. Like I don't have any butter, okay, I'm gonna buy some in the supermarket. Just this one, just a small one. Oh my god, I totally forgot about mayonnaise. It's here next to the butter. And see, it's in the refrigerator, while the ketchup and other sauces are not. So let's take this one, or not, this one. It's more like for people with health problems, you know. So these are the sausages and meat stuff. I don't really eat it now. I eat more of the real meat, like the chicken. So we don't really drink water from the tap because it's just not tasty and it's not healthy. So we just buy these big bottles, and it's more what makes us a bit of Americans. And one bottle like that costs about 100, but we usually take the cheaper one. It costs 43 rubles, which is less than $1. It's like half a dollar. Well, I've heard that in an American supermarket you can buy whatever, like even the cars.
Хотела вам показать, машины продаются, да, вот смотрите, Genesis.
We don't usually have this in Russia. Yeah, there are big supermarkets, like hypermarkets, but I always come to this one. It's called Pichorочка. I totally forgot to show you the food that is already cooked. You need to just warm it up in the microwave, and there are a lot of things here, like the salads. You don't need to warm them up, by the way. Pasta, soups and stuff like that. These soups, by the way, are better than the frozen ones. These are not frozen, they are just a bit cold, but not frozen. Sandwiches and everything like that. By the way, 2 sandwiches in Russia cost 119, which is more than $1. And yeah, everyone is interested in the toilet paper. 100. I think it's not that much, but people usually choose the cheapest one. I don't know if somebody really tortures their asses with this really bad. But if you don't have money, this is your choice. There are not that many people in my town, but most of them have about 20 to 30,000 rubles a month. It's really not that much. All you can buy is just the general products. I'm not talking about fruits, I'm not talking about candy. And I know how low the salary is. Maybe that's why we don't come to the supermarket to buy 100,000 kilograms of meat. It would be really expensive. So that's why we buy just one, I don't know, toilet paper. See a blogger too. I know people who have more who earn more than 50,000 rubles a month and more than 100,000 rubles a month, but they are probably not buying stuff from the supermarkets like this. They will go to the Azbuka Vkusa. I will show you later if you guys want. I totally forgot to tell you guys the things that are okay in Russia. Like if you are going to buy a bottle of water, you can drink it before you bought it. And the second one is that we don't have these taxes that you have to count. Taxes are already included to the prices, so that's, I think, it's very convenient. Ой, водичка еще. I forgot about my water. So it all fit in my bag, and these are the prices. So I guess that's all about Russian supermarkets. If you want to know something more, let me know in comments. And that was me. My name is Liana, and I'm talking about Russia, especially in those times. See you guys in next videos.